Hi there, my name's Terry, and I am just, every time I pick the cards up, they just want to fall out, just like that. I didn't even shuffle them, they just like fell out. Okay, so this one, today, I've got the Two of Pentacles there. All right, and what I'm picking up from this one here is, this is all about like you staying focused, all right? Stay focused. I feel like that, as it look at the card, look, he's juggling. All right, but one side's up and one side's down, so it's juggling. But also what I'm picking up from this is like weighing up your options. Okay, but also I am seeing, what I'm picking up from this is like, if you look at this, if that is, to me, is like the infinity sign. Yeah, you look at that, infinity. Okay, so the way that I see infinity is everything's interlinked, and past, present, future, all into one. But if you overthink things, try not to. Just bring it back down a little bit, okay? Because sometimes if you've got an idea about something, what they're showing me is, if it's like your mind is way ahead, all right? So you're ahead, you're way ahead of where you want to go, basically. So you're missing bits out. All right. So I feel like that from that, it comes with struggles though as well. Feeling as if you're struggling to get to where you really want to be. All right. So because you're here and your mind's up there where you want to be. All right. So you're here, you're up there, you're already there. And that's see that gap. It's a struggle to know how you're going to get there, and that can come from like your energy and what your energy is actually showing you. All right, so if you, from where you want to be, you will get there. Okay, but you need to bring it back down into the present moment, today. All right, because today is all you have. So from that, how you're going to get to where you really want to be, you plan it. And you do it day by day. When you do it day by day, it might seem as if like, oh my God, I'm never going to get there, but you will. You will get there energetically more quicker than you think once you do that, once you change your mindset. So you have your plan, don't you? So today, this is your plan. Right, today is the first steps to how I am going to get to where I really want to be. All right. Now, also what they are showing me with this is a story. I am being shown a little boy. Okay, so he's here, this little boy here, and his house is here, right? Now, he's looking up his street, right, up the road. Okay, and up the road, he's looking at another house, and it's got golden windows. All right, so he's looking at this house up the road, and it's got golden windows. I want to be there. I want that. You know, my house is like this, but that, it looks better. The windows are golden, right? Okay, so one day what he does is he packs his like lunch, takes his lunch with it. I'm going to go to the house with the golden windows. So he makes his way to the house with the golden windows, right? And then once he reaches the house, he looks at it and he thinks, oh, well, where's the golden windows? And what he does, he looks down the road, and what he's seeing is his house has got the golden windows, not the one that he's walked to. The one down the road's got the house with the golden windows. And you know what, right? So he starts walking back, but also in the middle, he meets somebody else. And they sit on this wall and they talk. And when they're talking, they both wished that the other had the house with the golden windows. And when they got to the other people's houses, when they looked down the street, they saw their own house with the golden windows. All right, this is interesting. So so never wish that you had something that somebody else has. Okay, but always be grateful for what you do have now. All right, always be grateful for that, because just do always be grateful for what you have now, because things do go around in cycles. Things do go around there. So to get to where you really want to be, you plan how you're going to get there. All right, day by day. So you'll start putting your plan into action. You can actually start writing a list as well. Right, this is today. This is what I'm going to achieve. So you also it's also about like goal setting as well. So you start to set your own goals on a daily basis, or even like in a few weeks. So you've got this idea, in a few weeks I want to have accomplished that. All right. And it's like having that plan. Sometimes you do have to have a plan. Okay. But it's making that plan come to fruition to get to where you really want to be, but it's how you're going to get there. Rather than thinking about the end result, which seems like a struggle, and you're not going to do it. You're not going to get there by how you're feeling energetically, because you can't like think, oh God, I'm never going to do that. And then that monkey mind starts taking over, isn't it? Well, you know, and then you start beating yourself up. You start feeling as if like depleted and depressed about it and everything. Do you know what I mean? So let that go. You've got your idea, you've got your plan. So you plan how you're going to get there on a daily basis. And then you'll be surprised that it'll work that way. And then it's not going to seem as bad, because you're going to be getting to your goal quicker by you changing your thought pattern and putting and working out a plan. So you're planning it. You're planning your next move. You're planning how you're going to get there, what you're going to do. When you're doing that, when you become more focused, all right, and then and you get that perfect balance then as well. But it always meets in the middle. If that makes sense. Like the infinity sign, it always comes in the middle. I'm being drawn to the middle bit there. All right. So I hope this message finds you well. And whatever you're doing today, always be kind to yourself. Look after yourself. Take care of you. And I'll speak soon. Much love, Terri.